Sex and love. We asked 14 men to describe exactly what a blowjob feels like. Like someone is pulling the life force out of you, but in such a good way. Have you ever wondered what a blowjob feels like? If you've never experienced one, we get why you're curious. The tricky thing is, getting a blowjob is one of those physical sensations that's difficult to describe with words. And how one person experiences a BJ isn't necessarily how another person with a penis does. But we'll do our best. A blowjob, i.e., when someone stimulates a penis with their mouth, gives you a euphoric physical sensation, but that's just one incredible feeling it produces. There's also the psychological arousal that comes with seeing your partner, possibly on their knees, taking your most prized possession in their mouth. There's also an element of trust involved that could bring you two closer. After all, they could theoretically bite down on you, although we hope beyond hope that doesn't happen, ever. Not everyone loves receiving BJs, though. Some people find the experience awkward, or say they can't orgasm from a blowjob because there isn't enough pressure around their junk. And there's always the issue of teeth getting involved. Ouch. Since the experience of receiving a blowjob varies greatly from person to person, we asked 14 different penis owners to describe what a blowjob feels like to paint the fullest picture possible. Here's what they had to say. 1. It feels like when you dip your toes in a warm bath and go, ah, mixed with the suction of a vacuum. Adam, 31. 2. A well-done BJ is an art, an experience, a trip. It takes you to another galaxy. The feeling, oh the feeling, try until you see stars. Alvaro, 30. 3. A BJ kind of feels like a slip and slide, the best ones definitely have that good suction factor. Ben, 21. 4. I don't really like blowjobs. They never make me come and the person blowing me always just looks like they're struggling. It just feels like a slobbery ghost, not tight enough to make the friction required for a nut. Sam, 24. Women's Health Plus All Access Membership. Women's Health Plus All Access Membership. $18 at Women's Health Shop. 5. It's nice for a little while, but by the end, it only makes me less horny and ends up delaying the climax. Josh, 32. 6. Like someone is pulling the life force out of you, but in such a good way. Sean, 25. 7. There's a psychological feeling of being worshipped or taken care of. Your most sensitive parts are being stimulated by one of the wettest and softest parts of a person. It makes you just want to lie back and enjoy it. Ray, 28. 8. It makes me feel totally confident and desired. I feel I'm the king of the world. It is the perfect combination of pressure, warmth, and wetness. Between suction, tongue strategy, throat action, tempo, ball play, and prostate stimulation, there's an awesome variety of sensations available when you or your partner make even the slightest change in approach. Visually, there's nothing else like it. It is the best show you could possibly watch, and I am completely tuned in for it. Jacob, 29. Preview for 9 things she's thinking when going down on you. You can do more with a mouth and tongue than a vagina. Anna Sostin, 25. 9. Receiving a good blowjob feels like a warm, pleasurable sensation running through your body, starting at the head of your dick and rippling out to everywhere else. Because, you can add variety and change those sensations based on your partner's preference. 10. Most blowjobs aren't very good if I'm totally honest. People struggle with not scraping their teeth, which is very painful. Michael, 40. 11. Getting a BJ from the right person is insanely hot. If they know how to push your buttons, how to work you and make you squirm, then there's no other feeling like it. Include the control you have as they worship your shaft, balls, and your entire genital area. It's the ultimate turn on. Lee, 32. 12. Feels like a warm, wet ass but slightly looser with an added sensation of tingling in the head. Jordan, 32. 13. You know the sensation of jumping in a pool and your whole body is completely submerged in water, and it's a bit of a sensory overload. The same feeling but concentrated only on your dick. And in the best possible way. Marcus, 37. 14. That first moment when you feel the warm breath of someone getting close to the head of your dick is mesmerizing. That first wet lick sends vibrations straight down my spine. Then the ecstasy of warm, wet and tightness sends my mind and body into euphoria. Shay, 27.